I'm Allison, and for today's video, we're doing a total body step interval routine. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. What you need for this workout is a pair of moderate and heavy dumbbells and a step bench. We'll be completing 2 big blocks with 8 moves each for 2 rounds. Round 1 will be 45 seconds on and a 30-second rest. Round 2 will be 30 seconds on and a 20-second rest. A full warm-up and cool-down is also included. So grab your equipment and some water, and let's get started. Let's warm it up. March it out right behind that bench and place your weights off to the side. Give me some deep breaths. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale through the mouth, let it out. Good. Do that a few times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, let it out. Our goal with this warm-up is to gradually bring that heart rate up, get used to the step bench bit, and make sure all the muscles are super warmed and ready to go for our workout. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. 1 more. Fantastic. Shake it out. March out. All right, using that bench, give me a toe tap on top. All right, so I'm gonna start with all the moves. If we're using the bench, just the legs, and then if you'd like to, you can add upper body. So once you have this down, add a biceps curl. Good. Nice and loose. Perfect. 8 more just like this. In 8, we're gonna keep that same toe tap and change the arms to a chest press instead. Here we go. Try it here. Press out. Press out. Good. Elbows are loose. Shoulders are relaxed. Overhead reach. Reach and pull. Think about doing like a lat pull down, driving those elbows back and in, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Excellent job. Stay there in 4, 3, back to a chest press, same legs. All right, changing those legs, coming up. Instead of a toe tap, it's a heel dig. All right, ready? Heel dig, biceps curl, heel, heel. Starting to feel a bit more hamstrings, back of the legs. You're doing great. All right, we're gonna take this move down to the floor into some step touches. Ready? In 4, 3, let's step touch on the floor, out and in. Now I'm just gonna take those arms like a side raise, lift, soft bend in those elbows. I'm taking it about the width of my bench, but if you're not really ready for that, take it smaller. Whew. Keep it up, 4, 8, 7, in 6, same step touch. Both arms back to that chest press, out and in. This time I'm really pulling back, squeezing those shoulder blades together. I'm making that step even a bit bigger, dropping those heels, bending the knees. Keeping your same legs, back to that overhead reach. Reach and pull. Perfect. Whew. We are working full body today, interval training, high intensity cardio, which I'll also show low impact options, and then also strength. So we have those heavy and moderate weights close by. Chest press right here. Out and in. Here's your change, tricep kickbacks. Elbows tight. Good. 4, 3, change the legs, hamstring curls. Step and curl, step and curl. Quarter half squat in between. Heels kick up to the glutes. Beautiful. Stay with this. All right, coming up in 5, we're gonna double these up. You ready? Doubles for 2. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Do it again. Take it up. Heart rate gradually coming up. In 4. Here's 3. This is gonna change to single knees. Try it right here. Standing tall. Think about driving those heels, or not the heels, the knees all the way up towards the chest. Good. Strong arms, pull. Kind of like you're doing a standing crunch. So really tighten those abs, pull the belly button to spine. 4, 3, now double these up for 2. 2 on the right. Good. 2 on the left. Do it again. Take it up. Get ready. We're gonna move this onto the bench. March out. All right, so back to the bench. Just the legs. You can place your hands on your hips if you like. Heel dig, corner, corner. Up, tap, heel. So I'm taking these a little bit slower, but you take it at your own pace. Once you have this down, you can add a little arm circle, kind of whatever comes natural to you. Whenever you're doing moves on the bench, make sure your entire foot's on the step, no heels hanging off the end. You can always lower your platform or do this on the floor with no bench. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2 more. This is gonna change to knees, corner. Try it here. Here's the legs first. Knee pull, just like before, whole foot on. Knees are soft, out of reach. Up, knee, up, knee. Driving the knee all the way up to the chest. Good job. Whew. Can you give me 4 more of these? 4, so everything we did on the floor, we're taking out up here. Now make it hamstring curls. Legs only first. Kicking the heels up to the glutes. Base knee is soft on the step. Perfect. All right, add some arms, tricep kickbacks this time. Up, press. Up, press. Whew. All right, let's finish this up. Warm-up's almost done. 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Whoo, shake it out. Very nice. Take those feet out wide. Plant the feet, squat down and up. Down and lift. When you do your squats, think about squeezing those glutes on top. Scooch those hips back like you're sitting in a chair. Knees are staying soft. Keep going. Down and up. In 2. Let's pulse it, double time. Sink back. 7, 6. Here's 4, 3, singles, down and up, just 2 times. Down and lift. Hold this one down, hands on the quads. Slow, flat back. Round all the way to stand. Round the shoulders back, then round forward again, flat back. Stop halfway, dip one shoulder in. Look over the other. Good. Nice and easy, center up, dip the other shoulder in. And then center up again, round all the way up to stand, 1 vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back. 3 are going forward. Inhale, reach those arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it out. 1 more time, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it out, good job. Grab a drink, grab your weights if you need them, and I'll meet you back here. Starting off with block number 1, grab your weights. I'm going with my heavier set, but you decide if you want to go heavy or moderate. We're doing a half squat off the side of the bench to a reverse lunge. So to begin with, we're going to stay on the one side. We're going to rack those weights up to the shoulders, step to the side, staggered squat, step on top, bring the arms down, same leg goes back for the reverse lunge. Step back on top, rack the weights, down, up, step down. Now, if at any time the weights are too much, feel free to put them to the side and do this as a bodyweight motion only. We're gonna stick with this side first, and then in a little bit, we'll get the other side. All right, we're starting in 6 seconds. So get on top of the bench, one side, both feet on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, down, step back, same leg, rack it up. Core is tight. If you're going heavy, make sure you're not throwing that lower back into that swing when you bring the weights up. Whew. Good. Sink back into those heels. Base foot entirely on the step. Breathe. And if you're not holding weights, you can keep your hands on your hips, wherever you like. Very nice. Remember, we're going a full 45 seconds this first round. 8 moves per block. Whew, 10 seconds. Feeling it? Good. In 4 seconds, we're gonna put the weights down. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Go ahead and set the weights down. Your second move is going to be cardio. We're going long up and overs. For this, make sure you have room on both sides of your bench. Inside foot on. Push up over the top, step down on the ground, push up and over. Not feeling that step? You can do this behind, or you can even do this on the short end of your step instead. Again, just like before, make sure your entire feet are on that bench. No heels hanging off. All right, take a breath. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. This is a heart pumper. It's gonna get that heart rate up really quickly. So this is the full version. Up, down. If you need to, take it behind, right? Or here's that short end of the bench. You can take it here. Whatever is best for you. Keep going for another 23 seconds. Want to make it bigger, really push off, clear that bench. Whew. Yes. Keep it up, keep it up. 10 seconds left. You've got this. Heart rate's high. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good. Grab your weights. We're getting the other side for the squats and lunges. All right, when you're ready, same weights that you used on the first side. Rack it up, other way. Staggered squat. Bring it down. Same leg goes back for the lunge. Entire heel is on that base leg, is on top of that step. All right, you have another 12 seconds. Maybe kind of walk it out, step touch it. Modification always gets to be too much, get rid of the weights. Woo, 5 seconds, come up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Squat, down, lower. Make sure you have enough room on top of your step for that outside move or foot to move up and down. Down, hips back. Woo. Breathe. I love step workouts. If you know me, you know this is my first format I ever taught a very long time ago. I won't say when. It's always true, near and dear to my heart. So it's great I get to share these workouts with you. Good. 10 seconds, you're doing awesome. Woo. Lift, breathe. And let's stop. Woo, good job. We're hanging on to those weights. We're doing Arnold presses, single, double counts. Heavy weights if you're feeling good, go lighter if you need to. Feet shoulder width apart, soft bend in the knees, elbows tight, tight to the body, palms face in. It's single, double arms. When we're doing the Arnold, one arm stays down while the other arm goes up and rotates. And then the third rep, we take both arms. All right, rack it up. Ready? Let's go. Nice and slow. I know those shoulders are all the focus on this move. Single, double, doesn't matter which arm goes first. Breathe. Hips are back, knees are soft. Press. Good. All right, when you get done with this exercise, you're halfway through the moves. In round 1 of block 1, you're doing awesome. Woo, 12 seconds. Yes. Good job. Press. 4, 3, I'm gonna get one more double in, 2, and stop. Nice work. Place those weights down. The next move is all about cardio. If you have those weights, they're off to the side. We're gonna go to the edge of our bench, place our hands down around the narrow part, kick our legs back to a high plank. Bring it in, you can stand, you can jump, you can do whatever you like. Whole thing is out, in, lift, it's quick. Modification, take those hops out, step back, step in, come up to stand. You choose what's best, 45 seconds we go. All right, 5 seconds. Whew, you ready? Another heart pumper. 3, 2, 1, hit it. So these are some quick hops in and out. It's a burpee, but not really a full burpee because we're not taking that chest all the way down to the bench or ground. My next one's modified. Hops are out. Bend the knees, take your time. Go at your own pace. You're here. Core still tight. Whew. Keep going, team. All the way up. Soft feet, soft knees. Strong core. Yes. You're doing awesome. Whew. I know. Don't worry, we have an upper body move after this. Let our heart rates come down. Finish strong. 3, 2, and stop. Good. Grab your lighter weights. For the next move, we're back to strength. Upper body, we're doing a set of L raises. Now for the L raise, more shoulders. One palm face in on the side, one to the front. We lift up, shoulder level. We switch, other side. Elbows are soft, shoulders relaxed. If you need to, do alternating arms instead, right? Easy adjustment. Hips are back, abs are tight. All right, 5 seconds. Take a breath. Shoulders back, palms in. And let's go. Exhale, inhale. Abs are tight, hips, shoulders are steady and square to the front. Make sure I have some space here. Show you this side view. Lift. Knees are soft, hips are back. exhale on the lift. Inhale, bring it down. Let that heart rate drop a bit from those burpees. I know it's high. Don't worry, it will come down. Remember, if you're modifying or if you just need to take a little short active recovery break, you take it here. Not a problem at all. Whew. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. We have 5 seconds left. Then we put those weights down. 3, 2, and stop. Weights are down. Next move is cardio, and it's a fun move. We're doing some triple knee repeaters. All a triple knee is, here's the legs first. We go 1, 2, 3, and then other side, 1, 2, 3. I like to add some arms. I think it helps with balance as well. So you can see, down, down, up. 3, 2, and think about it. Remember in the warm-up, like you're driving that knee all the way to the chest, kind of like a standing crunch. Boom, crunch it in down. All right, get ready. In 4, we start. 3, 2, here we go. So whichever version you're doing, you can do triple knees, you can do single knees like we did in the warm-up. If you want it more powerful, make the knees bigger. 3, 2, 1. See that? I'm driving the knees all the way up. A little bit more aggressively, but keeping the good form. No heels hanging off your bench. Whole foot on. Base knee soft. You're past midway. Good. You only have one more exercise in block 1 after this. Woohoo! Good. Stay with it, stay with it. After this move, we are grabbing those weights, heavy weights. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Grab your weights. Your last strength move is on the floor. I'm going heavier, but you can definitely go lighter or no weights. Stationary lateral lunges. Feet wide and shoulder width apart. You're behind your bench or wherever you have room. Palms are facing in, arms will hang to the front. We're gonna get low, get low. Have a slight flare out with those toes, so your knees kind of angle out a touch instead of coming in. You're gonna start to feel this maybe after like 15 seconds or so. You ready? Set, let's go. Drop down and up. So get the foot position the first few seconds. Once you have it, get low and lunge. Don't let those shoulder blades round forward. Keep the shoulder blades pulled back. Core is tight. Good. Again, full body motion. Everything's working. Weights get to be too much, get rid of them. Notice I'm never coming back up to stand all the way. Keeping the tension in the legs. Abs are tight, support that lower back. 5 seconds left only. Whew. 4, 3, 2, finish that last one, and then carefully bring it in. Great job. Grab a drink, we're on to round number 2. Welcome back. Grab your heavier weights. We're on to round 2 of block number 1. That means everything is gonna be 30 seconds on and about a 20-second rest in between. Starting off, we have the staggered squats and reverse lunges. Just pick a side, any side. Start on the end, rack the weights up, sink low for the squat, bring it down, same leg goes back to that lunge. Remember, you can do this without weights, you can do this on the floor if you need to. All right, in 8 seconds we're starting, so let's get on top, rack it up, core is tight, palms in. 3, 2, 30 seconds, go. This is gonna feel not a lot shorter than the first round, but it's gonna feel shorter, which is nice. You can go by quicker. Rack, down, nice. Remember, don't let that lower back swing or cave in when we bring those arms up, right there. Wanna work harder? Sink a little bit lower with that squat and lunge. 5 seconds left. Woo! 3, 2, I'm gonna finish that lunge. Good, and step it back. Place the weights down. Long up and overs are coming up. Get on the side of your bench, make sure both ends are clear. Pushing up and down, whole foot is on. We're on our bench, or feel free to take this down on the floor. Whatever floats your boat. Take a breath in and out. This one's gonna shoot the heart rate up. Ready? 4, 3, 2, let's go. Pop it up. Whew. This is such a basic move, but man, I think it gets the heart rate up the quickest and maybe even the highest of any cardio we have today. All right, stay there, stay there. Here's that modified on the bed or on the floor. Hop or no hop. Finish strong, 7 seconds. And then we're getting the other side for the squats and lunges. 3, 2, walk it out. Grab your weights. All right, you know what's coming up. Weights in hand, other side, staggered squats to the side, reverse lunge. Do this move, no weights or on the floor. Woo, 10 more seconds to catch your breath. And when you're ready, bring it up, rack it up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat, bring it down, lunge, rack it back. Take your time, full body with this move. In good posture, good, down. No swinging that lower back into it. 10 seconds. You're doing so awesome. Whew, you're almost halfway through this round. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Hang on to those weights. We have our Arnold presses for single, double counts. Palms are facing in, elbows tight, knees bent, shoulder width. Single, double it up. If at this point your shoulders are just getting really tired, stay with singles. All right, 5 seconds we go. Whew. You ready? 3, 2, let's go. Single, double up, only 30 seconds. Here's that side view. Single, double. Especially when you do those doubles. Don't let that lower back of those hips cave forward like that. Keep them back. All shoulders here. Woo! Love this exercise. Hits all 3 heads of the delts. Super holistic move. 3, 2, and stop. Good, put the weights down. Coming up, we have those burpees. Going on the end of your mat, bend the knees, place the hands down, kick out, kick in, come up and step hop, or take out those hops, step back, stand back up. All right, in 10 seconds we start. Decide which version you want to do. It's only 30 seconds. It's gonna go super quick. Take a breath. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Out and boom. You can work for speed on this one if you want to get that heart rate up even faster. If you need to take that little more active recovery, you're there. Woo, come on. Not looking at the time, but I'm guessing about halfway now. Core is tight. Breathe. You got this. All right, I lied. This one gets the heart rate up just as high as those up and overs we did earlier. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Grab your lighter weights. L raises are up on deck. Definitely going light here. One front, one side. One front, one side. Do those alternating arms if you need to. Woo, those burpees. All right, 7 seconds we start. Shoulders back, palms in. 3, 2, let's go. Elbows soft. Deep breaths in and out. Let the heart rate come down a bit. It will. We're still actively working that upper body. Elbows soft. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Woo, 12 seconds. You're doing so awesome. Don't stop now. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Weights down. One of my favorite cardio moves are triple knee repeaters. 3, 2, 1, driving the knees up to the chest. 3, 2, 1, other side. Feel free to take those arms out. Do this on the floor, do single knees, corner, corner. Whatever it is, I don't care, keep moving, right? Heart rate stays up. 3 seconds, we start. 2, 1, let's go. 2, 1, other way. Big exhale when that first knee comes up. Woo. Yeah, 20 seconds. You've got it, you've got it. Breathe. Core staying tight. Remember, you're working those abs as well in this. Whew. Only one more move after this. We're grabbing those heavy weights in 3, 2, and stop. Good, walk it out, grab those weights. Last move, stationary lateral lunges, holding the weights in front. Feet a little wide in the shoulder width apart. Staying low, shoulder blades back, and going side to side. Last 30 seconds, and this is gonna wrap up block number 1. Woo, get those feet out. 3, 2, let's go. Again, take a moment, get your feet where they need to be. Don't let the shoulder blades hunch forward, pull them back, chest lifted. Abs in, support that back. Down, down, yes. Woo. It's a nice little stretch as well after all that high intense movements on the bench. 4 seconds, 3, 2, and stop. Carefully walk those feet in, grab a good drink of water, and I'll meet you back here for block 2. Welcome to block number 2. We're starting off with a single set of rows. And before I forget, if you have a mat, place it to the side. You might want to have it later on. All right, for our rows, we're going to focus on 1 arm at a time. Opposite foot on top, hand on top of the quad, definitely going heavier. Palm in, I'm going to bring it up, rotating, bringing the head of the dumbbell towards my armpit, and then slowly, fully extending. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. This is a straight on strength move for your back. So we're really going to focus on it with just the upper. All right, when you're ready, position, shoulders in, let's go. Exhale, inhale. So while you're doing this, don't do this swing. That's a no-go. We want to keep it smooth and steady. Shoulder blade stays back, driving the head of the dumbbell all the way up and down. And think about pulling that elbow back and in on the top end of the move. We're back to the 45 seconds on for this first round, and about a 30-second rest in between. Exhale, inhale. Whew. Good. You have 12 more seconds. It should be kicking in a bit. If the weight you have is not heavy enough, double up the weights that you do have. Make it challenging. 4, 3, 2, finish the one you're on, and carefully bring it down, place the weight to the side. For your next cardio move, it may be the one that has the most coordination of everything we're doing. We're doing corner, pop and squats. All right, so pop and squat is staggered. Inside foot comes up, down, down. See that? Even for me, it takes a few to get into it. So if you want to practice now, you can do this. If you don't like the pop, you're going here. All right, we're going in 5 seconds, pop and squat. Do the best you can. I know this one's a little bit more challenging. Ready? Let's go. Pop and squat, pop and squat. Good. Pop and squat. And if each one looks a little different, that's okay too. It's all about having fun, right? Only rule to make sure to think about, like always, whole foot on, no heels hanging off. And when you squat, knees are coming out, not caving in. So go a touch wider than you think you should. A little bit wider, boom. Good. And once you have it, sink those hips lower. Whew. 15 more seconds. Got it down now? Good. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk it out, grab your weights. You're actually just gonna grab the one weight and we're gonna do single arm rows the other side. So again, opposite foot on top, hand on top of the quad, weight in the hand, shoulder back, abs in, row it up, head of the dumbbell towards the shoulder, extend down, don't let that shoulder drop. Woo! Pop and squats, got the heart rate up. 12 seconds, we're starting. So if you didn't grab your weight yet, get it. Opposite foot on top, hand on top of the quad, shoulder back, palm in. Ready, set, let's go. Up and down. Remember what I said earlier? If your weight is too light, and you know if it is, double it up. All right, easy to do, crisscross your weights. Make it easier to handle. Breathe. You can even mix and match your doubled weight. So let's say if this is a 10 and I have 5s close by, you can make it 15. So play around with it, find what's best for you. Exhale, inhale, squeeze on top. Breathe. You have about 15 seconds. Don't stop. Smooth and controlled. Woo. Good job. Another high intense cardio moves coming your way in 3, 2, and stop. Beautiful. Put that weight to the side. For the next move, we're doing some quick toes on the bench. This is a great move because you can make it really high and intense, or you can keep it low and more active recovery. So if you're doing low recovery, you're doing this, look familiar from the warm-up. You can go moderate, add a small hop. You can take out that in-between hop. You can add some big arms. All right, so do the version that's best for you. You can even mix and match it. Start low, go high, go back to medium, whatever you want to do. Just keep moving for 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm gonna start high and work down. So if you're here, arms are strong, pulling back. Heels are touching the ground every time. Staying light on the feet. Now, if you wanna add a moderate version, light hop, staggered, or take out that hop. You're here, you can add a chest press, you can keep your hands down, whatever you wanna do. You all have about 20 seconds left. Do what's best for you. Have fun with it, you can move it around. I'm not gonna go in front, but you can do that. Whew. There we go, there we go. Halfway through the set after you're done with this. Breathe. 3, 2, walk it out. Whew. If you have your mat, you're gonna grab it, place it on top of your bench, and grab your heavier weights. For the remainder part of this round, we're going to take it down onto the bench. Grabbing your heavier weights, we're combining a chest fly with tricep extensions or skull crushers. Lying down on top of your bench, abs are tight, palms are facing in. We're going to open up for the chest fly, bend those elbows. Extend up, lower down for the triceps extension. Palms are facing in and going right around the temples of your head with the weights. Down, lift, and then triceps. All right, you ready? Set. Let's do it. Open up, triceps. If your heavier weights are too much for this move, please drop down, go a little bit lighter, take it slow, all upper body strength. This is a big compound move for the chest and tris. And of course, you're still gonna get some shoulders and biceps in there as well. Take your time, focus on the breath. Inhale down, exhale, press up. Good. Breathe. You're doing great. If you ever need to take a break, take it. Remember, this is your workout, your time. 3, 2, and finish that last one. Great job. For the next move, I went ahead and just placed the weights down to the side, and I'm gonna stay on top of my bench. We're gonna focus on abs and do a lower leg press up to the ceiling. So adjust your body so you're on the bench and you can grab underneath right where the risers are to keep yourself stabilized. Once you're there, extend your legs up, flex the feet. Now, keeping the core tight. Inhale, exhale, pop those hips up, and then with control, bring it down. It's a small and tiny effective move, so we don't wanna add extra swings to this. Straight up, straight down. All right, get ready, set, let's go. So it's a big exhale when you come up, control, come down. Now, if you can't get your hips up all the way, that's okay, do the best you can. Even if it's here, that's perfect, you stick with that. That breath is gonna help you lift those hips off your bench. Now for me, if you notice, I have a towel on top of my mat as well, not just to catch sweat, it does catch sweat, but also add a little extra cushioning for the lower back, because that bench is obviously not soft, so you wanna, between the mat and your towel, have some cushioning there. Exhale, inhale, control. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and grab your heavier weights. For this next move, we're going into a bear plank position, hands on top of the weights, they're on the end of your step. We're gonna do some floating bicep curls. We'll place the weights down, hands on top. It'll look like this. I'm gonna go into bear plank, core tight, curl, curl, hands on top, hands move down, and then do it again. If you need to, do this on your knees and keep that same transition. All right, we're gonna start in about 5 seconds, so get into your bear plank, engage the core, float those knees, let's go. Shoulders and hips, staying as square as you can. When you're doing that curl, hips are steady when you transition. Full body workout here. Whew. Breathe, curl, curl. Ah, yeah, I know, it kicks in. You got this, you're strong. right, my next one I'm gonna show you modified, just in case that was confusing at all. I'm here, keeping the core tight, transition up, transition back down. Remember, you always have options. Whew. Keep it up, keep it up. Breathe. 3, 2, I'm gonna finish this one out. And then down, good job. For your final movement block number 1, I took my mat and I slid it down to the ground so it's on the edge of the step. We're doing some hip bridge marches. Your body is now on the ground, heels on top, upper body stays relaxed, engage the core, lift up. We're doing lift, drop the hips, and then back up. Squeezing the glutes and tightening those abs. If you're not feeling that hip lift, I want you to stay here and just do those slow marches, bringing the heels up and down. All right, we're starting in 4 seconds. 3, 2, engage the core to start. Lift up, lower, lift. After about 20 seconds, your glutes are going to say hello and make sure you know that they're there. Lift. So keeping that little bit more narrow stance. You don't want to miss your bench when the heel comes down. I know you can't really see it. Focus on the form. Lift the hips, slowly lower down. We're going to keep the core engaged the entire time. Protect that lower back. But focus on the breath. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. We're not lifting those hips. You're right here. Still keeping the core tight and active. Whew. Come on, this is it. This is going to be it for round number 1. 3, 2, and stop. Take a moment, hug those knees in. Take some breaths in and out. Get a good drink of water. Round 2 is coming up. Welcome back. We're on to round 2 of block number 2. Starting off with one heavier weight, we're doing those single arm rows. Now decide which side you want to start on. It doesn't matter which. Remember, we're going to go 30 seconds on, 20-second rest in between. Opposite foot on, shoulders back, palms in, abs are tight. You're going to row up, head of the dumbbell towards the shoulder, bring it down. Don't let the shoulder blade or the shoulder collapse. Keep it pulled back. Exhale, inhale. Remember my trick, if you want to go a little heavier, you can add your lighter weight with this or double up your heavier. All right, let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Row it up. Just 30 seconds. Nice and slow. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Whew. Squeeze the shoulder blades back on top. Don't let that front shoulder round forward. Good. Breathe. Whew. You're doing great. Only 5 seconds left already, and then we put the weight down. You have those pop and squats. 3, 2, and stop. Good, place that weight down. Coming up, we have that fun and slightly coordinated move, pop and squats corner to corner. Maybe take this active recovery time, get used to the movement. And if you don't like the hop, you can take it there instead. Just make sure, keep those feet nice and wide, press those knees out. All right, get ready. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So take the first few, get used to it. Good. Whew. Whole foot on, no heels hanging off, and then sink those hips low. Once you have it down, get lower, make it bigger. There we go. 10 seconds. You got it. Breathe. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out, grab that weight, other side for rows. All right, when you're ready, keep moving a little bit, let the heart rate come down a bit. Rows, other side, opposite foot on, nice and strong. Whatever weight you did on the first side, do it again on this side. All right, 7 seconds, you ready? Get in position, palm in, shoulder back. 3, 2, let's do it. Exhale, inhale. Nice full range of motion. Elbows staying soft. Think good posture, back is flat. Breathe. Woo. Heart rate, let it come down a little bit. You know it's gonna come back up for those quick toes. It's coming. Woo. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Weight down, come back to your bench. Quick toes is coming up, and it's your last big cardio move of this workout. So make every second count. Remember, you can do some moderates, you can make it high, you can keep it low. My goal for you is just to keep moving the entire time, whatever it is. All right, we're going in 4 seconds. 3, 2, and stop, or start. I'm gonna start low and build. There's your moderate. High, high with arms. If you're here, heels down, as light as you can on your feet, and breathe. Halfway. Feel free to move it around a little bit, just be careful. Whew. Good. Stay with it, stay with it. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Grab a drink, grab a mat. I'll meet you on the floor. Once you have your mat set up on your bench, grab those heavier weights. We're going into those chest fly and skull crushers. Lying all the way down, make sure your head, shoulders, all the way down to your hips are supported on the bench. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale, bring it up. We open up for the fly, bend those elbows, bring it up. Head to the dumbbell around the temples, skull crushers, extend. Remember, if your heavy weights are too much, go down to your lighter weights. Keep moving, but if you really need to, take some breaks. Ready? Arms up. Let's go. Open. Skulls. Good. Woo. Want to make this more of a challenge? Bring those legs up to tabletop position. Engage the core a little more. Down and lift. Very nice. Like that version? Keep it up, keep it up. And we're only 30 seconds. Breathe. Whew. Up on deck, we're staying on our backs, weights to the side. In 3, 2, 1, and stop. Place those weights down. All right, weights are down. Lower leg press-ups. Adjust your body so you can get a grip right underneath where the risers are. Legs are up, feet flexed, popping those hips up, tighten the abs. With control, we lower down. Even if it's a small move, that's fine. Or you can even do light toe taps, legs at 90. All right, ready? Let's go. Up and down. Squeeze. Light grip on that bench. Just make sure you don't lose it. Exhale, inhale. Control those legs. Breathe. Really focus on the core here. Exhale, inhale. Whew. Definitely feeling a little more the second time around. Yes. Feet are staying flexed like you're stopping up to your ceiling. Press. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Come on up, grab those weights. All right, bear plank, bicep curls with that hand transition on top. If you don't like the floating bear curl or the bear plank, drop the knees down and do the same move there. All right, so we have 7 seconds left. Place those weights down, edge of the bench, go into your bear plank, knees bent, abs in, and let's curl. Lift, lift, transition up, transition down. Hips steady. If you're doing heavy weights, it's gonna throw you off balance if you don't keep the abs tight. So keep it steady. If you're going low, knees are staying down. I'm gonna curl, curl, and then still transition the hand. Abs tight. All right, just a few more seconds. Whew, almost done. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good job. Let's finish with those hip bridge marches. Lie on the ground, place your mat there if you need to. Heels are down, upper relax, abs in. Pop the hips up while we do that slow march, or keep the hips down and continue that march right here. This is your last move of this workout, so make it count, make it good. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Whew. Core is tight. Really thrust those hips up and down. Breathe. Whew. You've got it. All the way up and down. Squeeze the glutes. You're doing amazing. Finish strong. Whew. 3, 2, and stop. Beautiful job. Hug those knees in. Rock side to side. Good. If you like to, you can do a little hamstring stretch, taking one heel down, extend one leg up in the air, light grasp behind the calf, point the toe, and gently bring it in. Nice work today. You did amazing. Flex that foot. Roll the ankle out and reverse directions. Bring this leg down all the way to the step, heel down, other leg goes up, light grasp behind the calf, point the toe, and then gently bring it in. Letting that heart rate come down. It probably started coming down a little bit more since we took it to the floor, and that's good. Flex the foot. Ankle roll. And reverse. We're gonna take this leg, drop it 90 degrees. Other leg crosses over, inhale, and then exhale, gently pull it in. Feeling the hips, hip flexors, a little bit of inner thighs and glutes. Take your time, unravel the legs. Other leg crosses over, reach between. Inhale and exhale, bring it in. Good. And let's uncross, bring those knees in. 1, 2, 3, rock it up, seated position. Let's go ahead and stay on the floor. Feet together for a butterfly stretch. We're gonna do some big trunk circles with this one. So sitting up tall, lengthening the spine, and then do some big trunk circles, maybe 3 or 4, one direction. Inhale down, exhale up and around. I'm gonna do one more this way and then pause on top. Reverse, other direction. Inhale down, exhale up and around. Fantastic. And one more. Whew. Sit comfortably how you like. Let's do a quick shoulder stretch. I feel like we did a lot of shoulders, especially at the beginning of this workout. Deep breaths in and out. I love workouts like this. We worked everything from strength, cardio, core, you name it. Awesome work. Shake it out, interlock behind, open up the chest and heart, and give me a deep breath in. Exhale out. Release, interlock in front, round the upper back, dip the chin. Inhale, reach all the way up to your ceiling, and let it all go. You're all done for today. Great job. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.